Episode 65, Voice on the Wind.
Welcome back to Chasing Tales. Pink grieves. Jack has broken the curse by sheer luck. Sirik is ready to march. Let's dive back in.
Sirik and Ben sit mounted, surveying the troops. Ben is used to a griffin, but Sirik is not. He sits uneasily. Ben waves Atkins over. He's holding a bullhorn. Ben takes the mic and talks into it.
Alright, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. We're going to push back as far as we can on all and keep them out of our territory. I believe in you. You are brave, and you fight for your homes and families today. Who's with me?
A cheer rises from the sea of soldiers. Sirik gets Atkins to help him down off the great smelly beast, preferring a horse. Ben laughs from his saddle.
Needs to be close to the ground there, sir.
I'd rather ride out with the soldiers and fight. Victory is sweeter when you can taste the blood. Listen Munda out first.
Sounds good. Let them wear themselves out. Atkins, call out Munda.
Atkins runs off to do as commanded. He does not return. Ben suspects he's been sacrificed. Munda, in all her horror, leads the great black mass of tentacles on a lead. Its slobbering, gaping maw snaps at the soldiers. They back away in fear. Munda stands at the viewpoint over Ald's army, who are squaring up for a fight. She smiles and whispers to the beast. He seeps into the ground, killing everything in its path. Once he gets to the army, waves of violence break out in the ranks. Wild screaming can be heard. Out of the chaos, a shining rider on a great white horse gallops out to meet them. It's Ald. His armor reflects the light, making him dazzling. In a small room, Sin sits with a tiny pen. He breaks it down to the map but sees nothing suspect. It appears to be protective warding of some kind. Gloriana looks it over and puts it on. Once it touches her skin, a wave of magic emanates from her. She faints, and Jesus and Sin rush over to her.
Are you all right?
She slowly comes to. After a moment, she rises up and presses her cold hands to her face to cool it.
Yes, I'm alright. Just a little dizzy all of a sudden.
Forgive me, my lady. He reaches over and plucks the pin from her dress. He places it in the machine again and searches it. All that remains is the feathering of a spell going off. He wishes Otto were here to figure it out. I am sorry, lady. I can see a spell went off, but no indication of what it was. Did you say Pink made this?
Yes. Do you think she meant some harm?
No, not Pink, even if she did send it.
You had better see if Ald will answer you.
Jack and his mother sit drinking.
So she really had to go through all that just to get the full power?
Yes.
Just like I had to. I haven't tested this yet. Do you mind?
Jack indicates the ring. Mara nods and drinks a little sip of wine. He takes it off and nothing immediately happens.
Listen, Ma. Let me know if anything happens and just use the chalk. I'm gonna go back to the book.
You got it. I'll just get ready for dinner.
Inside the dome, Pink finally stops crying, but she lies still in the fetal position. Something slithers in the dirt near her. She doesn't think anything of it until the necklace Bayard gave her starts to stir. She grabs the dirty slither and comes up with Bayard's matching necklace. It begins to go through its sequence, lighting up each side at a time. As it does, the chain twists around the chain that she wears, looking like a metal snake, until the two cubes are touching. A hologram appears. It's Bayard.
Mon Fleur, I wanted you to have this should you miss me. Just touch the cubes together and you will see me. I want you to know I love you now and always will. If you have this, I'm likely dead. Forgive me for not being more than I am. Targa was here just now. I know she will be the death of me as I have refused to hide. Please take care.
Bayard paused, his palm up to her, as if to touch her through time. She placed her hand over the blue light of his hologram, and it faded. She began to think not of why me, as she had done for the last few hours, but what next? This was the beginning of something new. What would she do? Sirik and Ben sit watching Ald approach them. Sirik crosses his fingers and waits. Ald comes closer and closer. Sirik holds his closed fist up to stabilize the troops. Suddenly, the army behind Ald goes silent. They don't see any movement, save the flashes of light of the dead returning home. Ald does not waver. He's focused on Sirik. Ald slides effortlessly from his mount. Then the wave hits him. It puts him on the ground. Sirik begins to cast, walking toward him with his sword in his hand. He should be weakened if the pin works. Soon, he was upon him.
Get up.
Sirik kicks him.
Get up!
Ald gets up slowly. He opens his mouth and a sound comes out that frightens everyone. Sirik's head fills with 100 views of his gruesome death. He shakes it off and hits Ald in the calf with his sword. Ald takes the cut. He parries his second blow, causing Sirik to go off balance. He lifts off the ground and comes down hard with his sword. Ald blocks this, but it leaves him open to Sirik's spell going off, blowing Ald off his feet. Sirik waits while he regains his balance and raises his hands, pulling his sword down in front of him. Sirik comes at him again. Their swords clash in odd silence, the smell of blood all around them. Ald casts, causing Sirik's sword to catch fire. He drops it, but punches Ald right in the face. Ald strikes at Sirik with the butt of his blade, but he dodges out of the way. He jabs into him with his knife. Ald drops his sword, and Sirik comes around with his own and slices Ald's head off. There is silence. Sirik holds Ald's head into the air. There is a cheer from the army. He wobbles with the giddiness of victory. A pair of soldiers come and fetch him and his prize.
Finally, it's over. Mom, Dad, you have been avenged.
In the throne room in Haven, Jesus and Gloriana suddenly begin to glow.
Something has happened.
I know. I feel it too.
Talon receives word of Sirik's victory. He walks out to the hunting ground to check on Pink. The flowers on Pink's dome begin to fade. Soon she will emerge. Sirik will also return. Talon wonders if he will keep his promise now.
Now that Sirik has won, what is in store for the 9 systems? Will he go on to beat Gloriana and Jesus? What will he need Pink for? Stay tuned for the exciting season finale of Chasing Tales, Walking Away.
Hey everyone, Pink Salmon here. Thanks for listening. If you could like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, it would be very helpful to the channel. Now it's time to thank the Buttermakers. I narrate, play myself, and Sin. Guide plays Jag and Talon. Viper voices Gloriana. Otto plays Creeper. Petty voices Mara. The Gingerbread Man plays Sirik. Pat voices Ben. Steve Dave voices Jesus. Alamo reprises Bayard. Crony announces. All music and sound effects are sourced from YouTube and Envato Elements, except for guns. Those come from Creeper. This is an original production, written and produced by Pink Salmon. The Gingerbread Man is story advisor. We hope you've enjoyed the story so far. If you'd like to support the project, you may donate to the link in the description. Thanks, and come back for Season 8's finale of Chasing Tales. This is Pink, signing off. See you on the clip side.